Welcome everybody to a new show here, the J&T Show.
Yep.
Tonight, new week, new news to cover.
Yes, there are. So let's start with the
Gaming.
first one right off the bat.
Gaming.
The biggest news of the week in video games.
This is the biggest news.
The biggest news.
Okay, tell me.
Pokemon. Pokemon is coming to the Nintendo Switch, and granted, it's not the core, game that we were expecting, but
What were we expecting?
a core series. The main core series of Pokemon, but fully realized in on the Switch with an open world and all this stuff. Like a big leap, and I don't mean like, for example, the Breath of the Wild leap. The Zelda Breath of the Wild leap.
So you want a Breath of the Wild with Pokemon and the stadiums.
That would be my dream.
That's your dream?
Yeah, but that's not going to happen. I assume it's going to be a big jump
From the game.
But anyways, but let's focus on, first of all, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee have been announced to come out November 16 on the Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
And it's, I guess the best way to put it, it's a mashup of Pokemon Go and the Game Boy
Advance
games, the core series. It's like a mashup. From what we saw in the trailers, which you can go see, and if you haven't seen them, where were you? But anyways, you see that the Pokemon catching mechanics are basically Pokemon Go. You just have one Joy-Con. You play with just one Joy-Con.
Or
and
Pokeball.
Or Pokeball, new Pokeball control that they announced.
You're gonna sell that merch.
You gotta sell that merch. I ain't gonna buy it though, but you gotta sell it.
Okay.
But anyways, you do the motion control stuff. You catch the Pokemon. From what we saw in the trailer, there's no battling when catching a Pokemon, but there are battles. Yeah, Pokemon battles
In the
against
Switch.
other trainers. Yeah,
On the Switch.
on the Switch. Yeah, against other trainers. But when you catch a Pokemon, apparently you just throw the Pokeball in the Pokemon Go.
You just gotta find them.
Yes, but and one thing I do like, which is something that I've wanted since the Pokemon Yellow, probably.
Okay.
It's like there are no longer random encounters. No more.
Yeah.
You see the Pokemon in the wild. You approach them. I don't know how it works. To try to catch one, but you see them. You see, and for example, a PG flying over there. You get close and you battle the PG, and you catch the PG and that stuff. Announced 151 Pokemon, confirmed the first generation. It's going to be in the Kanto region. Obviously, you can choose between Pikachu and Eevee as the stars. Team Eevee.
Pikachu all the way.
But like I said, 151 Pokemon, so there's going to be no Espeon, no Umbreon, no Glaceon and Leafeon, all this stuff. Just Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Jolteon. Oh, man. But
Okay, what's your favorite, sideways? What's your favorite Pokemon?
my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Oh. From the first generation,
First generation.
my
151.
my favorite Pokemon, I don't know. I can't pick just one. I think it would be Blastoise.
You are such a Squirtle starter.
Yeah. No, actually, I usually pick Bulbasaur
Charmander.
because it's strong against Brock and Misty. But anyways, Scyther, I always love Scyther, and Electabuzz.
I'm a...
Give me your three top first generation Pokemon.
the three big birds. Moltres, Zapdos, and...
Those are your favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No, but real battling-wise, Jinx.
no, in general.
Oh, in general? Pikachu, I guess. The classic one. Hunter and Dragonite.
Dragonite. That is a powerhouse right there.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's a dragon.
But anyways, I don't think I've missed something here in the details, but I'm kind of excited
You
about
can the Pokemon that you catch in the Pokemon Go app on your phone.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
pass them to the Switch, and the Switch to
You can transfer them to the Switch. Yeah,
a phone again.
exactly. Yeah, and there's also going to be co-op in this game. I'm not a guy that I didn't like the co-op we saw there.
You mean you don't walk around the park like? Where are you even?
No, I tried Pokemon Go. I liked it for a few weeks.
Me too.
It drained too much of my battery and my internet, so
Yeah.
I stopped playing.
I quit. Yeah.
And let's face it, we live in a country where there aren't many Pokemon.
Yeah, there weren't many. Like the variety here was lacking.
Yeah, and the Pokestops, few and far between. Yeah.
And the gymnasiums.
No, I never battled.
Really?
Yeah.
I battled once. Got my ass kicked. Oops.
That's what happens when we're not, right on.
No, I'm not I'm more of a anime kind of Pokemon fan.
Yeah.
Like I need.
But I love the games. And granted, I wanted a Pokemon, main console Pokemon game. This is not the one I wanted.
We have that on video. Your dream is Breath of the Wild, but with Pokemon.
Yes.
That's your dream.
Yeah. But,
Maybe the next
and
one?
even more good news is that a main core series Pokemon game has been announced by Nintendo, for 2019. No details whatsoever on that one. I assume we're going to have to wait until next year's E3. I also assume that at this year's E3, at the Nintendo conference, Nintendo Direct, we're going to see gameplay from this, or more gameplay from Pokemon Let's Go.
There better be a good Pokemon in that room.
Yeah, but, like I said, 151 Pokemon, but there's going to be one new Pokemon added to this game that we've never seen before. I have no idea what it could be. I heard the rumors, and it kind of makes sense, that it will probably be a new evolution.
A new evolution?
Yeah.
How about it's the combination of all three?
Could be, or maybe just...
Or it's like the Dark... or it's like the Dark... remember the Arkham Knight? We're going to have a brand new character, the Arkham Knight.
Yeah. Well, the Arkham Knight was new.
It was the same guy.
Yeah, I know, but it's like a new
facade. Technically, I guess.
But anyways,
moving on.
Probably could be a normal type evolution of Eevee.
I don't know. Nintendo
Eevee
maybe. Nintendo needs exclusives.
Yeah,
this
one.
They've been struggling with the sales. Like, it's been public knowledge that they had a number set up. I think they're in 17 million. They've been falling a little bit short. Unless you're the PS4, you're falling short. It's not like...
Yeah, but you gotta...
It's not bad, but
you gotta understand that PS4...
By this time this year, they thought they were being a certain number, like 1 or 2 million more than what they're now.
Well, I think they're doing okay. Because you have to consider that PS4...
It's not a failure, but I'm saying they're falling a little behind.
PS4 is not Nintendo's competition. Xbox and PlayStation are not Nintendo's competition anymore.
No.
They're not. Nintendo is a whole other thing.
They have to compete for the video game dollars.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing. PS4 and Xbox, they're direct competition. Nintendo is like in another field.
I disagree.
I think that way. But
yes, they're not direct competition, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to, as a consumer, you're gonna have to make the decision: am I gonna spend a few $100s on Nintendo or Xbox or PS4? Yeah, plus the games.
If I had to choose, obviously I would pick PS4. But if I can afford two, it's gonna be PS4 and Nintendo.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Most people have a limited amount of money they can spend on video games.
But the good thing is that Nintendo projected, I think, to surpass 20 million Switches by the end of the year. I think they're on their way.
They got time.
But the thing is they need exclusives to do that.
Yep.
This could be the one that pushes it over the 20 million mark.
If there's one thing that people love, it's Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. I definitely love it.
And Digimon.
Not so much, but yeah.
Yeah, but most people like Pokemon.
More, yeah.
Yeah. But sideways. Do we have something for E3 apart from Pokemon?
For Nintendo?
Yeah.
Man.
Because it's more than a week, a little bit, but we're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Our next show probably is going to start touching on E3 because it will be a couple days away.
The first, our next show is going to tackle the first conferences.
Probably. So,
I don't know.
Got something?
Man. I think they're gonna.
Just
Mario Tennis Aces already has a demo.
Yeah. We just had Zelda. The game we had it last year.
Yeah, last year was Zelda and Mario Odyssey. This year it's Pokemon,
Super Smash.
How could I forget? It's gonna be Pokemon and Super Smash Brothers this year.
Do we got something on Mario Kart?
No.
Any Mario games?
Super Smash Brothers, man. And Mario Tennis Aces, but...
also the big news, movie-wise, we're going to talk about movies in a little bit. It's not movie time yet, but we're going to see him on Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Yeah.
Officially, Mario, not just Bowser. We're going to see Mario 2.
The battle.
But anyways, back to Nintendo.
I think there are two main pillars. Pokemon Let's Go and Super Smash Bros.
Two very popular games.
Those two games, hands down, Nintendo Switch is going to surpass the 20 million mark this year.
You're putting money on it.
I'm putting money on it because Super Smash Brothers is coming, and that's probably the most popular franchise.
I don't know. They need to stop putting Final Fantasy characters there.
I don't know, man, but I hope we can see Waluigi.
Waluigi?
Yeah.
That's what you wanted?
Yeah, I would like Luigi in Super Smash Bros.
Probably.
You know what? Next week we're gonna do a topic about which characters you would like to see on Super Smash Bros. What do you think about
Geralt.
That's
Only Nintendo ones?
No, it doesn't have to be Nintendo, but
we have 1 week.
I don't think Geralt's gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll have 1 week.
Let's be real.
Yeah, we have 1 week. Well, Geralt wasn't that fighting game. Like
Soul Calibur 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's another thing.
Yeah, but
anyways.
it's not impossible.
Yeah, we saw Pac-Man, we saw Sonic, we saw Snake.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird.
great. But anyways, let's continue with
topics.
video games. Yeah.
Let's do video games.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Uh,
Yes,
this is
Mario is not going to be there, ladies and gentlemen.
We are going to be split on this topic. Because it's been leaked. Like, for example, just one thing. Assassin's Creed is one of the leakiest companies that there are. Every single time,
Franchise, yeah.
the year that we get a new game, like, what is it going to be? It's leaked.
Yeah.
They can't keep a secret.
Yeah, but, to their
Credit?
it was leaked very late. Usually it's at the start of the year, but it's like 1 week before E3, so...
Still. Like,
But they already...
the game is months away.
Yeah, but they revealed it like a week before E3.
It wasn't revealed. It was confirmed because it was leaked already.
Exactly. Yeah, it was confirmed. But they teased. They gave us a little tease, like a 300 tease.
Anyways,
But we're gonna be in ancient Greece, and I'm excited about
It's
that.
also confirmed a sequel for Origins.
Yeah, but Bayek and Aya are not gonna be playable.
Thank God.
But they're supposedly they're gonna have a
Cameo. Probably.
cameo. They're gonna be important to the story.
Isn't
apparently.
Bayek the leader of the Hidden Ones?
And Aya, yeah,
Aya is in Rome.
Yeah. But they're apparently gonna be there.
Greece is closer to Egypt.
But it's still close
okay.
to Rome.
Do you want a sequel for
Yes.
for this story?
Yes,
No,
I do.
I'm tired.
I mean, I'm not.
I want to go back to the Middle Ages.
You just want to have Black Flag again.
I want my finger to stay on me.
What does that affect you?
It just looks
You
weird.
don't feel it.
It looks weird.
It does look weird.
But
It's
I don't like this whole the hidden ones. When you're the assassins.
It's the beginning.
This is called Assassin's Creed.
Maybe-
We already saw the beginning.
Maybe we see how they become from the hidden ones to the Creed.
We already know. It would happen in 1800 after Jesus.
Well, we're gonna see how they change the name.
But that happens 800 years after Origins.
I don't care. Something interesting is gonna happen. I guarantee it.
I don't like the gameplay. I don't like the
love
the
the
mechanics. No.
I love it.
No.
Assassin's Creed Origins was my favorite game last year.
Origins? What?
Yes.
Well, the entire year. That was your favorite.
Yeah. That and Horizon.
Horizon is my pick for gameplay. But you know what my problem with Origins was?
What?
It was rushed. The story, like the main story. Okay, first of all, the main story was rushed.
Okay.
You can see that, right?
Could be. Yeah.
Like the start was good, building, and then
Yeah. It was like, okay, let's finish.
yeah, let's go to
The ending was too fast.
the Amunet reveal and her missions.
Yeah.
Just because you made a Black Flag doesn't mean that you have to shove in a sea battle.
Yeah.
That was
well.
not good.
Apparently, there's gonna be more naval battles in this one than in Origins.
They better be like Black Flag and not like Origins. Because how can the team that made Black Flag put that out there?
I don't know. Let's
think
say-
that's one of the main complaints of the game. Their sea battles were lackluster. They were clunky gameplay-wise.
I'm not a big fan of the naval battles.
I'm a big fan of naval
But
battles.
I gotta say that this time around, I didn't see the point of having naval battles.
Yeah, just because
we could just skip to Aya being in Rome.
It's not. I mean, she split from her previous life,
That is true.
but Bayek, he's the leader of the hidden ones. But I mean, it is the famous one, right?
Yeah, she's the one that killed Cleopatra
And Caesar.
Yeah.
I mean, that just says that Bayek was too good at his job because he's still hidden till the present day.
I want to see. I don't want another Assassin's Creed Unity on me, man. I want to see
Dude.
Bayek and Aya together again.
Dude, Unity was. I'm not saying it was perfect. The gameplay was clunky, but
Yes.
overall, I like the story more than Origins. And
I like
Paris
that.
was gorgeous compared to
Yeah,
Egypt.
Well, I'll say this much: I like Unity's story better. Yes, the game was a total crash in terms of bugs.
Yeah.
I didn't experience any. By the way,
I waited like 7 months to buy it, and it was like, okay, now it works.
yeah. But I gotta say, I loved exploring Egypt. I platinumed Assassin's Creed Origins.
Me too.
And it was awesome.
It was
70 plus hours.
It was good, but I don't know the gameplay.
I loved it.
The gameplay.
You know, I prefer that style of gameplay than the easy Black Flag game.
I preferred Origins over Syndicate, but I prefer Unity and Black Flag over.
No, for me, Origins and Black Flag and
I didn't like those
Creed 2 are my
swords.
favorite.
I didn't like those swords. The mechanics of the swords.
I loved it. It was more strategic.
Not a fan. I need to be a tank.
To each his own.
I go in there, everybody dies. I
Black
don't need to be like. Please don't see me.
Dude, that's the same thing you can do in The Witcher.
We're not talking about The Witcher. We're talking about Assassin's Creed.
I'm saying it's like an inspiration. The Witcher was kind of like an inspiration for Assassin's Creed Origins.
Draw the good parts, not the bad parts.
You did not like the combat in The Witcher?
I liked the combat in The Witcher because it was simpler.
But it was still good.
Yeah, but it was clunky.
Maybe it's not your cup of tea.
Yeah, Origins wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the Middle Ages, where the series belongs.
Agree to disagree. But I still want to go to the Middle Ages also.
Anyways, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we're going to get Sparta, we're going to get the 300 apparently storyline.
That would be awesome.
We're going to go to Athens, the wars between the different cities.
Yeah.
We're going to get the cameo.
Apparently the map is going to be kind of like the size of Origins also. But I hope, there are more than...
So you're going to be a desert? We're going to run around in the desert?
But hopefully there are some regions are not just desert.
That was one of the complaints about Origins. Like, there's this bit, like 30% of the map is desert with nothing in it. Like, literally just running with my horse.
Hopefully we don't get that this time. But I don't know. I'm excited about it. I love Assassin's Creed. It's one of my favorite franchises. I love to explore. And we're going to have to wait and see next week at E3.
Yes. Anyways, next, Fallout.
Fallout 76.
This is a game that you like that I've never played. Actually.
Actually, I bought Fallout 4. I bought Fallout 3 like years later.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite...
You played them, right?
No. My favorite franchise is The Elder Scrolls. Even though I just played Skyrim, I loved it. I platinumed Skyrim, by the way, and this year. But
good for you.
I gotta say that I prefer Elder Scrolls over Fallout. But Fallout 4, I don't know, the shooting mechanics, the aiming especially, it's like...
It's first person,
dude,
right?
I'm not shooting there. I'm shooting a little bit here where the guy is standing. And that's kind of like...
It's first person, right?
Yeah. Well, it can also be third person.
Okay. I'm not really a big fan of first.
It's like Skyrim. First or third person.
That's why I've never played Dying Light.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm planning on, after playing The Witcher 3 again, I'm going to try to start Fallout if I get to it before Spider-Man comes out.
PS3?
PS4.
PS4.
Fallout 4 is PS4. Fallout 3 is PS3.
Really?
Yes.
So Fallout 2 is PS2?
I have no clue. But anyways, Fallout 76, they just gave us a teaser. We're going to learn more, obviously, at E3. We don't know what this is.
Coming next year?
I assume, based on what Bethesda has done, the last couple of years, I assume it's coming this year. I don't know if they've already confirmed. Yeah, I don't know if they've confirmed a date, a release date. I assume it's coming this year, like I said. We have no details, officially. What people are suspecting is that it's going to be probably like another Scrolls Online kind of thing, but with Fallout, a survival kind of game.
It usually is survival.
They say that it's not gonna be like a single player full on, Fallout game. I wish it would be kind of like a Fallout New Vegas, which was like, Fallout 3, and then came Fallout New Vegas. It was like another map, same mechanics, but another map. It was kind of like comparing it to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So I wish it would be that, but people are saying, experts on the matter, the one with the source.
The experts.
They say that it's not going to be that. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'm excited to see what it is. Hopefully it's not just a dumb, Fallout Shelter thing. An MMO, I'm not interested in that, but you know there are lots of people that are. You know, Elder Scrolls Online is very popular. It's doing big numbers.
Some of us are playing Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls.
No, online I haven't played. I was considering buying it, but it's like no.
Not for you.
No,
Not right now.
I'm not a big fan of MMOs.
Okay.
But anyways, big news in terms of games. E3 is coming, man. I'm pumped.
Oh, this is your time of the year.
Yes.
This is Christmas for you.
This,
Other than games coming out. I mean.
other than Christmas, this is video game Christmas.
Okay. So, what are the presentations that you're most looking forward to? Just like this is
Each and every one of them.
all of them,
All of them. Except PC, I don't care about.
Yeah, what I mean, probably next week we're gonna start talking about the conferences. Like,
Yeah,
what do you got?
next week we're gonna do a predictions video because I don't think we're gonna do other video talking about just 2 press conferences.
Probably all of them.
Yeah, because the conferences I think start Saturday. It's gonna be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So basically, in 2 weeks we're gonna talk about all the conferences in the J&T show. Next week, probably gonna do a predictions video.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Well, we can also cover half of the presentations. But yeah,
Why have it half baked when you can have the whole thing? Well done.
Because it'll be Sunday.
Probably.
Probably.
We can do it Saturday. No.
Yeah.
It depends on our schedule.
Yeah.
Very busy.
Okay.
But anyways, guys.
That's it for gaming?
Yeah, that's it for games. You tell us in the comment sections, what are you excited about out of all these 3 games we talked about, and what else do you think
E3.
you want to see at E3?
E3.
Yeah.
I want to see Telltale Games presentation. I am waiting for Telltale presentation.
I want to see the season 3 of Batman.
That's probably just confirm I think already.
Yeah, I know. I want to see a trailer.
What? They just finished season 2.
So they already have season 3.
They are working on
probably.
season 4, the last season of the Walking Dead games. Then they're doing The Wolf Among Us season 2, which I've been waiting for 4 years.
Are you saying we're not going to get a season 3 Batman this year?
No, this
Awesome.
year. Next year.
I don't care about you, Telltale. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
Give me Batman. That's all I need.
Does 2K have a presentation? There's rumors that
No. They never. Well, rarely appear at E3. If they do, I assume they're going to appear in Sony's press conference because they have a partnership with Sony.
Yeah, but that's a rumor.
Yeah.
But they may.
But they don't have a conference.
They're confirmed that they're working on Bioshock 4.
That would be awesome to see.
You haven't even played the first 3.
But still, that would be awesome to see. If it is great, I'll probably buy it.
Have you played Mafia 3?
No, man. I was contemplating buying that game, but the reviews came out. It was no. I'm not gonna buy it.
The studio that did that is doing Bioshock 4.
I'm gonna take that, with caution.
Okay.
But we're gonna have to see.
Yeah, wait and see. E3 next week.
Yes.
Anyways, back to movies and TV.
Yes.
Andrew Lincoln, Ray Grimes leaving The Walking Dead after season 8.
I can't say anything about that. But that sucks when your leading guy has to exit the series.
He doesn't have to. He's leaving because he wants to. 8 seasons.
Well, I meant when he leaves.
I think should be it for The Walking Dead.
Probably. So next season, which one is? Season 8? 9. So this should be the last one.
Yeah, that's it.
How do you think they're going to write him out?
They gotta kill him.
Oh, man. So he's going to appear in, apparently...
6, I think the rumor is 6 episodes, and that's it.
Have a 6-episode season, man.
I'm thinking that he's going to appear in the first... They usually do 16 episodes a season, like 8 and 8, 2 big storylines.
Yeah.
They're probably going to do 6 of that first half. That's what they did with his son, Carl. He died on the mid-season finale
So do you
next
think
year.
they're going to continue
Yeah.
Walking Dead after this?
They shouldn't. I mean, they already said they're going to offer Norman Reedus, who plays... oh my God, Norman Reedus. He's being offered $20 million to keep playing the lead. Daryl.
Is he an idiot?
No. He's getting $20 million for basically doing the same thing.
Well, I would do anything
For $20 million.
for $20 million. Well, anything in TV.
On TV? Okay, good to know.
Instead something that goes,
Also-
against my beliefs.
Also, Lauren Cohan is also leaving. So Maggie's also leaving The Walking Dead.
So basically, they're screwed.
I mean, I think this is going to be my last season.
Well, sorry about that. Take care of that.
I think this is my last season.
But
Without
you put it perfectly for me before we did the show, and you said it's like when Charlie Sheen left 2.5 Men. It's like people still watched it because it was 2.5 Men, but it was not the same at all.
Yeah, and the ratings went down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I'm going to check out what the show looks like. I'm probably gonna not watch the first episodes until he's dead, and like, let's see how they handled it. Because I think, to me, Rick is the Walking Dead. Without Carl, who was just killed, and he's supposed to be alive in the comics, he's the one that carries on the mantle. So you killed Carl, and now you killed Rick.
They by killing Carl, they shut themselves into food.
Yeah. So who's gonna lead the show? Daryl? He doesn't even talk.
Damn it, Andrew! You screwed us. You could have said that before we killed him.
I mean, sorry. Anyways, now movies.
Solo movie review. You went to see Solo, and you went solo.
I went. No, I went with somebody.
Oh, so you didn't go solo.
I didn't go solo to see Solo.
Okay, and you didn't tell me. You suck.
Sorry. You're kind of.
You actually texted me.
Hey,
dude, I'm going to see Solo. Oh, really? When are you going? I'm already
sitting down.
Yeah. And I was like, screw you, man.
Anyways, Solo. We know it failed.
Yeah.
At the box office, it failed.
Yeah. Okay, let's say this. In terms of box office, it failed. But is the movie good? Because I've read some people say that it is actually a good movie. It's not the best Star Wars movie, but it is actually a good movie. Is it a good movie?
Is it a good movie? Yes.
Is it enjoyable?
Yes.
Would you see it again?
No.
Really?
It's not a good Star Wars movie.
Oh, okay. Will you go and see it with me?
Probably.
So you're gonna see it again.
So you're gonna, pay that ticket for me?
No.
But anyway. I think this is like my problem with Assassin's Creed. We just talked about this. Is it a good game? Yes. Is it a good Assassin's Creed game?
No, it was a reinvention of Assassin's Creed.
That's the thing. It's a reinvention.
Yeah, this isn't a reinvention of Star Wars.
It's a Star Wars story.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Rogue One, where Rogue One was good and had Darth Vader.
Yeah. But, well, no spoilers here. No spoilers. Let's not get carried on.
I'm not saying Darth Vader is in Solo.
I'm
saying
I'm
you haven't seen Rogue One?
No, I saw Rogue One. I'm saying no Solo spoilers.
I'm not going to spoil it.
Because if you haven't seen Rogue One, you should go see it.
I mean, overall, it's a good movie, but they try to explain things about the character that don't need explaining. Like, they give you the reason why his name is Solo. It's stupid. They give you...
Why would there be a reason that his name's Solo?
Do you really think Solo was his actual last name?
Dude, there's a guy that's called Skywalker.
Yeah, but that's the point. We know why he was
There's
called
someone
Skywalker.
called Bail Organa, man.
Exactly.
We don't need a reason to why he's called Bail Organa.
They gave us like an actual reason why
exactly.
he's
That's
Solo.
what I'm saying. We didn't need a reason.
I'm not going to spoil it. Anyways, also we get how he got his blaster. Stupid reason. We got how he becomes Han Solo. Like, the only part I liked was how he got the Falcon, and we already know that. He won it from a gamble, yeah, with
Lando Calrissian, yeah.
Yeah, like, we know that, but execution-wise, the problem with this movie is execution-wise.
You know, the thing about these kind of movies, for me, it's that they want to give us a reason for everything.
And we don't need to
Exactly.
see something. You know what I want to see? Knights of the Old Republic.
I
want to see Darth Vader, aka Anakin, purging the remaining Jedi in the galaxy.
Yeah.
I want to see Darth Plagueis. Like, show me things that we don't hear about.
I would actually like to see an Ahsoka movie.
Me too. But yeah, give us movies that we didn't watch the I don't want to say both of them. Give us movies that even though we saw the main ones, we wouldn't know.
Yeah. You know, scratch that. No Boba Fett movie. A bounty hunter movie. You know?
I am still sick and tired of team-ups.
Doesn't have to be a team-up.
I don't want heists. I don't want bounties. I want lightsabers. I don't know why Kathleen Kennedy hates lightsabers.
What would you think about a bounty hunter movie and they are hunting a Jedi outcast?
Outcast?
Yeah, you could see Cad Bane, you could see... Well,
so it's like the
Boba
Jedi
Fett,
have fallen, or what's the time?
Yeah, it would be between 3 and 4. It would be awesome. It's like the Empire sends this guy, I want that Jedi killed.
Why would they send bounty hunters? Just send Darth Vader. He's the one actually doing bounty.
Maybe he's busy doing something else for the Emperor.
I guess. It depends on the story, I guess, on the characters.
Exactly. Maybe he's on a Sith trial. And send the bounty hunters.
There's no such thing as a Sith prime.
Or Sith job or something like that.
That's like saying the Jedi. He's going on a Jedi job. That's going on a mission.
Exactly. He has another mission.
Maybe.
He's looking, well,
for another.
no.
Like, there's two Jedis. We need to go left and the other right. You guys go right. I'm gonna go left.
Exactly. Maybe by the end, Vader is the one that gets the job done.
Maybe. Work for
and he ends up killing all the bounty hunters for being such a complete disappointment.
Maybe he just doesn't kill that one young bounty hunter called Boba.
No, because we know he doesn't die like that.
Maybe.
But I think it would be cool. I don't know. Or maybe bounty hunters, in like the Old Republic.
How about just Knights of the Old Republic?
That would be. Ryan Johnson is going to do a trilogy.
That guy's not doing anything.
What's got me scared is Ryan Johnson.
That guy's getting fired.
That
guy's not going to make a trilogy.
Well, it's confirmed.
That they're going to forget that it's confirmed.
Okay. But hopefully that trilogy, because I assume they're still going to do a trilogy, Ryan Johnson or no Ryan Johnson, they're going to do a trilogy, and I would like that to be an Old Republic trilogy.
They should have. Not with Ryan Johnson. He split.
No, that's what I'm saying. With or without it.
He split the fandom in two.
That is true.
Good. The light and the dark.
Oh, man. That was awesome.
And
that was awful, actually.
Yeah, that's
we were all expecting a gray Last Jedi, and we saw, like you said, light and dark.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The fan base is split on Solo, which is why Solo failed at the box office. They try to tell us like, oh yeah, Solo, like another Star Wars movie, another Star Wars movie. It's been 6 months, and the next one is going to be in a year and a half.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need fatigue if you're 3 movies into this new universe for Disney.
Yeah, but I think that the fatigue thing is not something important because it depends. If you make good movies, people are not going to get fatigued. People are not getting fatigued with the Marvel movies.
It's not getting fatigued. You know what the reason is? We had Infinity War, Deadpool, and Solo. Who chose this time to come out?
Yeah,
like 3 good movies in a row. Most people don't have money to go every single weekend to the movies. I think December should be the time for Star Wars. Don't put them in the in
like for example October, November, December holiday season.
What's wrong with putting a good movie every month? Disney has like 30% of the market. Put a good movie every month. People go to see it. But don't cram Infinity War 3 weeks before Solo.
Yeah, and Deadpool right in between.
Yeah, and Deadpool is probably going to become Disney property soon, so someone needs to work on that schedule.
Yeah.
Anyways, Solo.
So if you have to put a number on Solo,
B minus.
That's another number. Okay.
Oh, like a great 1 to 10.
Yeah,
I would give it a
7.
7.5.
Oh, Rogue One.
8.8.
Okay. Last Jedi.
6.
That I would put it like 5 or 4.
5.5.
Okay.
I'll meet you
I'll
there
give
in
you
the
that.
middle.
Yeah.
And episode 7 is 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. Episode 2?
4.5.
Episode 1, like 5?
So I could give it a 6.
Okay.
I could give it a
And
6.
episode 3? For me, it's an 8.
I'd give it an 8.5.
I'd give it an 8 because they,
Like,
disappointed me with some
Don't
stuff.
hate me, but episode 3 is up there with episode 5. Just a little bit slightly down.
With episode 5.
Yeah.
The thing for
If
me,
I gave Empire Strikes Back a 9.5, I give.
for you, that's the best Star Wars.
That's
movie.
the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
I gave 3 8.5, 8 maybe. Okay.
The thing with 3 for me was kind of disappointing. Some stuff, the Grievous thing was like, dude, that's not like we saw in the animated series before the movie came out. Yeah. Probably the Jedi Purge was like, I wanted to see more.
I want to see more. Like, there should have been more, 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was like, I want to see Darth Vader do something.
Darth Vader did do something. He killed the Separatists, the Trade Federation.
That's not difficult for him.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's difficult, but I'm saying
I want to see him be a badass.
He ended the war.
Yeah, but he wasn't a badass, when he was Darth Vader. He was a badass as Anakin, though.
You have not seen Rogue One, I see.
I'm talking about the episode 3.
Episode 3.
But anyways, let's continue.
Disney, when we were talking about this, Disney and Comcast are now trying to buy sports satellites. Fox.
What do you think about that?
Disney should buy it.
And what is the tentative price?
Okay. The price apparently is $54 billion.
Damn. The question is the price right?
Disney is offering stock, and Comcast is offering money, cash. But the cash is taxed.
But the stocks are money.
Yeah, and the stock you can sell the stocks for no. What's the word I'm looking for? I just said it.
Tax?
Yeah.
With no tax?
No tax.
Oh, man.
But if they pay you cash, you have to
give tax.
Yeah.
I would take on the Disney thing.
Also, Disney, you want to be a stock. You want, Disney stock.
Like I said, those stocks are money.
And they're going to continue making money.
Well, it depends on how many stocks, but I assume it's going to be
the
Comcast.
It's going to be like 5% of the company.
That is.
That's a lot.
It sounds like little, but it's huge.
It is. It is a lot of money. That's billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, 5% sounds like small.
Yes.
Yeah, but it is huge when you talk about this.
So, like Steve Jobs had like 4% of Disney, and that guy's was a billionaire.
Damn,
4%. That was it.
We gotta get some stocks, man.
Disney stock. I mean, yeah,
1%.
They lost 2% of the stock like last week because of Solo. So thank you for that, Solo, costing us 2% of stock.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the thing. Disney wants Fox for their properties. By the way, it's not all Fox. Fox News, Fox Business, all the sports channels. That's staying with the Murdochs, the Fox family. But they're selling
Fox movies.
Yeah, the movies, the TV, the brands, all that. It's for sale.
Okay, so
Disney,
the
Disney
Spider-Man movies.
Spider-Man would go back to.
Sony. Yeah, I'm sorry, X-Men.
X-Men,
and Fantastic Four.
Deadpool, and
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, so Galactus will become part of the MCU.
That's what they want.
I want
a bearable Fantastic Four movie.
I want a good,
awesome X-Men.
We already have a good Fantastic Four movie. It's called The Incredibles. Deadpool, PG-13 Deadpool.
I would like to see.
Also,
a Wolverine.
Disney owns all of Star Wars.
Yeah.
The original trilogy. The rights for the original movie, New Hope.
Maybe they could do it again. A reboot.
No. We get Avatar.
Avatar, the blue guys.
Yeah.
Or Avatar, the wind guy.
The blue one, the James Cameron movies. The most profitable movie of all time.
No, I don't care about that movie. Actually,
that movie almost made $3 billion.
I know, but I still didn't.
Like Star Wars, The Force Awakens barely did $2 billion. Avatar did.
That was highly anticipated.
Yeah, and Avatar just like nothing, 2.9.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't get it.
Also, the government just probably is gonna get their hands in there because they have to approve the sale. Because if Disney buys Fox, it's gonna own 50% of the market. 50% of the movies coming out would be Disney.
Damn.
Comcast, also Hulu. It's 30% of Hulu on the line. Whoever wins this 30% controls Hulu. Comcast has 30%. Disney has 30%. Time Warner has 10%, and one more company has 30%. So whoever wins Fox controls Hulu. So Hulu is probably going to change however Disney wants or Comcast wants. So. Also, there's a rumor that even if Comcast wins and buys Fox, they're going to sell the properties to Disney, but for more money.
Yeah.
So
leverage.
Leverage. I want Disney to buy them.
Me too. Eventually that's going to happen.
I mean, the board at Fox is split. One half wants Disney, one half wants Comcast. So let's see what happens. It's half of the movies could be from Disney, so it's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Big deal. The government could block the sale because of that, because that's a lot of power in one single company.
Yeah, but speaking of movies, this is one I'm interested in. Wonder Woman 2.
Wonder Woman 2.
It's going to be set in
1994.
Yes.
We're going to skip World War II, Vietnam, Korea.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
But I want to see Wonder Woman 2. I love the first movie.
You love the first movie?
I love the first movie.
Really? You don't like anything?
What? I love superhero movies. I like Batman v Superman. I like Justice.
Sorry. You didn't go to see anything.
Yeah, only those type of movies.
Okay. Anyways, 1984, we know Wonder Woman doesn't age the same way that, regular humans do. Because she's not a regular woman.
Are there any details on what we're going to see?
The
Which villain or something?
Cold War. I
Cold
think
War?
the Cheetah is the
Oh,
main,
yeah, I read that. Yeah,
Cheetah.
that would be awesome.
Cheetah is the main villain this time.
Oh,
We
man, it's
might
gonna
get
be
a
great.
cameo or two from older DC villains that would be alive in the 80s. Obviously they're young versions.
Yeah.
And maybe another god.
Ooh, that would be great.
Another god, but
You
Cheetah.
know what I would like to see? How many years does Batman have in Batman v Superman? 40?
Late 40s.
40s.
40. So let's say 47.
47.
Comes out in
Maybe
2016 or 46. So he
Okay.
would be
24?
15.
15?
He would
Man,
be
my maths are way.
like we're Gotham.
Oh, yeah, right. It was
like
over
we're
30
Gotham.
years. Yeah,
Gotham.
30 years before.
Gotham.
Oh, man.
The show Gotham, he's like 15,
You
14.
know what would be great?
The Joker.
If it was in the 90s, Batman has like 20 plus years.
20
He's
years.
already Batman, and we see
Starting
like,
off.
an Easter egg that in the TV that says the bad guy appeared, something like that.
I
Would be
mean,
awesome.
Yeah, but from the movies, we know that they've never crossed paths. They don't like Batman doesn't know of Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But
But Wonder
what-
Woman does know about Batman.
I mean, she is like a woman that like he's never met, according to her, anyways.
But
So
anyways, I'm excited.
I don't know.
I'm not talking about the 1984 or anything. I'm excited about Wonder Woman 2. I loved it. Is Patty Jenkins?
Yeah, she is coming back to direct.
That is great.
$9 million for Patty Jenkins to direct again.
I envy her.
She got a pay raise. I mean,
I
the
envy her.
person did a lot of money.
It was
very good movie.
in my opinion, it's the DC extended universe
The best?
movie.
Yep.
Best movie.
I agree with this.
And I think Batman is the best character. By the way, just saying.
Batman from Batman v Superman is the best character to me.
Oh man, it was awesome.
In that movie, yeah, Justice League. I don't know what happened.
Oh man, it was it was too comical.
I guess. Anyways, the final
He
movie.
needs to be dark. Dark Knight.
He is.
It's not the Bright Knight. It's the Dark Knight.
That's the problem. Some people want too much, keep it dark. Some people say, give me more light. That's the problem with Justice League.
Yeah.
Joss Whedon and, the original director, Zack Snyder, their visions conflicted and, it was all...
I prefer Zack Snyder, to be honest. Well, in terms of darkness, by the way.
He said it.
In terms of darkness, that's all I'm
I
saying.
mean, if you're going to make a dark movie, yeah, give it to Zack Snyder. But,
I want dark. I want DC to be dark, man.
yeah, but I don't want all of DC to be dark. Like, Superman should be light. His,
That is true.
He's, brave and justice in the American way. He's the light of
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
like,
I think
there's
each character should have.
there's a place for like Batman's. What makes him so recognizable is that he's the Dark Knight. When people
and
come,
the stories are very
when,
dark.
Yeah, when people come to Gotham, like they realize this is like the town, the Bat's town.
The Bat-Town.
Yeah, the Bat town. But yeah, but when we see the Justice League, Batman has to adapt to his surroundings
Yeah.
because he has to keep it, not PG, but he doesn't.
He's got to keep it bright.
Yeah, not bright, but he doesn't
Brighter.
need to intimidate the rest like he needs to intimidate the rest of the scum from the cities in Gotham. So, yeah,
But
it's
anyways,
a good balance.
I'm excited about Aquaman coming later this year in December, I think.
I'm gonna go watch that opening night.
With me,
Right.
hopefully. Well, not opening night, but
No, I am
Next
going.
week.
I am going opening night.
we're going again next week.
Okay, we're going.
The following.
I'm going for my second time with you.
Yes. But probably the third, like if we win Justice League.
Probably.
your third time.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited about DC
Me too.
as always. But anyways,
I don't know about always.
I always am interested in DC.
Justice League was a good movie, but it wasn't a great movie.
Oh, no.
It needed to be great.
Indeed.
They needed to prove that the franchise.
Don't
could-
rush it. Don't rush it, man.
I mean,
Have that Flashpoint movie. Reboot it.
I don't even know what's going on with the Batman. The Batman movie should be like the slam dunk.
Yeah. You know what? I'm lost. What does Ben Affleck want? He doesn't want to be Batman. He doesn't want to be Batman.
I mean, also they announced Flashpoint. Flashpoint should be the last movie of this generation. That should be the movie that
The first phase.
that resets the universe. And there's good things in this universe.
Yeah.
We have Harley Quinn. We have all the women. We have Wonder Woman. Like, okay, Superman is a little dark. He needs to be lighter.
I would like to see a reboot, but with the same cast. I think Henry Cavill does a great Superman.
I think if you're gonna do a hard reset, it's gonna be a new cast.
Gal Gadot is a great.
Exactly. There's good things in this.
Ben
universe.
Affleck is a fantastic Batman.
Yeah, but he's older. Like he's
Ezra Miller.
he's getting-
I didn't like him as Flash.
I mean,
it was too goofy
for what he was. I like. What I mean, like
I hated the way
Ben Affleck has what 1, 2 more movies in him because he's in his 40s. He's gonna be 50 soon.
Yeah.
He can't like Christian Bale became Batman in like early 30s. Batman is Ben Affleck is mid 40s.
Batman needs to be 20 plus years, 27, like that.
I wouldn't say like 30 is a good enough age.
Yeah, 30.
Right? Like he has like 10 years.
Jake Gyllenhaal maybe one day.
Jake Gyllenhaal just became Mysterio.
That is
for Spider-Man.
But
how old is he?
How old is he?
32.
Exactly, that guy.
That's the perfect age to be Batman.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of experience for you, but you're like still young, so you're not broken down.
One of the things I don't like about this universe is the Joker.
Oh my God, no! I know what, we're gonna have 2 Jokers. We're gonna get the anthology, how the Joker came to be, and Jared Leto Joker, like he's a mafia guy. Why are we having 2 Jokers? I don't know. Like that's one of the few things that I say, yeah, maybe just Flashpoint that, new universe.
Flashpoint that.
Yeah, let's try
to be a teacher. Flashpoint that.
Yeah, let's try again.
Yeah.
But like I said, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, Batman, those characters work.
Superman.
They need to figure out what they want Superman to be. Do they want him light or do they want dark?
Exactly.
Don't have him in between.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Don't have it gray.
Yeah. You need one or the other. Settle. Decide. What do you want for Superman? Anyways, last question. Topic. Yeah.
Last topic. And we're gonna try to keep it short because we're already running,
46
long.
movies.
Yeah.
46 minutes.
Yeah. 46 movies, man. That's a long ass time.
46 movies that Marvel is coming for the next 2 years, right?
Probably.
Maybe.
Anyways, you just started The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Yes, I bought.
It has taken you 7 years, almost.
I skipped the last generation. This movie came out. This game came out
11/11/11.
Yeah,
November 11th, 2011.
I wasn't part of the gaming community at the time.
What do you think about this? I told you, dude, you should buy this game.
It's a little overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
Yeah,
but the exploration, that's the main thing here.
I'm exploring all over the place.
You're a Breton.
I'm a Breton, and
you're a mage. With an axe on your back.
That's only when there's enemies that drain my magicka.
Okay.
Because everybody knows that magic is power.
That is true.
I heal myself and attack at the same time.
Personally, I was an archer, a wood elf archer.
Of course you become an archer.
Yes.
You need to be up there in their face.
I was like
burning them.
Like Legolas.
No, I'm a wizard.
You're like, what was his name?
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean Legolas. Oh man, Gandalf. Like Gandalf.
Yeah, but young. And white hair though. You
have white hair?
Yeah. Like a little. Yeah.
Oh come on. Man.
I try to make myself look as myself as possible, but I threw the white hair for for a character.
For old time's sake.
For a white wolf.
Okay. You're Jose. Your name is Jose.
Yeah. I'm the only white wolf in that game. Everybody else just black. And I gotta burn you alive. Sorry. Stop badgering me.
Okay. So, how many hours have you been playing this game?
Got 30 hours in it.
30 hours?
Yeah. Man. It's been almost 2 weeks. 30 hours.
And
I already became the archmage of the College of
Winterhold.
Yeah.
The leader of the companions?
Yeah. No, I just became a werewolf.
Oh, okay.
So I just became I just drank a lot of blood from Ayla the Huntress. I was like, lady, why are you cutting your arm? Why are you
seem healthy?
Why are you bringing that blood to me?
And
I don't want to drink this.
What level are you? Is your character?
21.
21. You need to reach the 50 for the platinum, man. Are you gonna do the platinum?
I'm gonna try. I need to see. I'm avoiding the dragon missions.
Okay.
I need to become a thief. I need to become a dark.
Oh man, the thief guild. It's a good storyline, but to get the platinum, there's stuff there that you need to do. That's awful.
I also need. I haven't done anything from the Dark Brotherhood. I went to sleep and this woman kidnapped me. I went to sleep at Solitude. Wake up in the middle of nowhere. You gotta kill one of those 3.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who are you?
That's an awesome storyline also. Yeah.
I'm like, and she's like, you gotta kill one because I was supposed to kill that one bitch. And I'm like, I killed her because she was mean to kids. And she's like, it wasn't your place to kill them, so kill one of those. I'm like, that made me do this. I just like do it, and I did,
Okay.
and I escaped. I ran away.
Okay, so far, from 1 to 10, how good is it?
9.
9.
That's amazing.
I agree with you. I would give it a 9, 9.5.
I mean,
That range.
there's some things that are annoying me right now.
Yes.
Like you walk into a temple and like I'm just gonna pick something up. Oh my god, it's a giant maze that I need like to spend 2 hours here to clear.
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to get some gold here, lady. And like there's a ghost and zombies here that like
Joggers.
yeah.
And, well, what's your favorite thing from Skyrim so far?
So far, the storylines because the characters I think are the weakest parts.
Yeah. There's no fleshing out
Yeah, the
characters.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main story is not the main thing.
Also, I adopted two daughters, so I'm keeping them healthy.
A single parent.
Yeah, giving them a stable home.
Okay.
Pro-
You bought land and you built a
I have
house?
I have 2 houses, and I live at the Archmaze
quarters.
quarters.
Okay.
So
So where are your kids?
My kids are at Whiterun.
White room. So do you just live away from your kids?
No, I mean that's my base. That's
Oh.
where I put all my
Stuff.
stuff. There's this mission that you need 15 things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where I store them. That's my base.
Oh, okay. So
And apparently, I need to get married. Like I need to give them a mom.
for
or
a
something.
plan, for the platinum, yeah, for a trophy.
Seriously?
Get married is a trophy, yeah. So you need to get working on it.
I mean, there's 2 women I like the Huntress.
Oh, you know what? You need to get all the Daedric artifacts, 15 of them.
That's what I'm trying to do. I got 3 or 4 of them.
Okay, so you have to save before you start these missions because if you lose one of them, no platinum. You got to start all over again.
I don't like that.
So, yeah, so get on it. Investigate on the internet. It's all there.
It's all out there.
The tip of the
Anyways, we're gonna go because
yeah, this is the longest JT
yeah.
show.
So yeah,
2.0.
we're gonna wrap this Skyrim. I'll probably give you an update next week.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll finish the game. Not really. Anyways, guys, have a great day, great night wherever you are. Subscribe, like this video, share it.
You know the drill.
And we'll see you for E3 next week.
Yeah, bye.